Good morning, class. I'm going to sweep you off your feet and bring you right back to grade 9 geography. This is the first video I've ever done completely unscripted, unplanned. I was filming other things and I'm just like, I think I should prove how much of a nerd I am today. Also, just so I have stuff to edit while I'm away on vacation. But if my years of playing Sporkle geography quizzes, GeoGuessr, and IA Fisher, now known as cityquiz.io, have taught me anything, it's that I really like geography. When I was in grade 11 geography, the teacher came to me for help. Hey Mars, what's the deal with the Western Sahara? And I was like, I'm happy to help. I'm gonna stand in the sunlight now. Hope you don't mind me moving around. But I have atlases. Atli. I have Atli. Altai Mongolia. Fuck ton of flags. Extra fun shit that I collect from like around the world. I'll just go through them, I'll explain them, I'll show them off. My fun little collection that I love to surround myself with because I love this world. It is so big. I assume by the time you're seeing this, it's probably like as I'm there or somewhere afterwards, so it doesn't really matter. But a week from now, I will be in London, and then the week afterwards, I'm going to be in Iceland. Then when we're coming back down, we're going to Belfast. So that's gonna be fun as fuck. Maybe I should wait till afterwards, once I have all those things to do in my collection, but it doesn't matter. I need to give myself something to edit. I'm actually giving myself work. Anyways, we should start the tour. I'm gonna move you. Okay, like I didn't move you that much, but I think I'm just gonna start with my flags. For the most part, all of my flags are hanging right here, but I'll show you. I have the California flag that's hanging on my wall out there. I'm pretty sure I got it for like $2 at Value Village or something. Is it in this? Yes, no, actually, I have the Dutch flag in this. I think they were my first flags. I mean, I feel like the Canadian flag doesn't really count. Like, if you live in Canada, you have a Canada flag somewhere, whether you want it or not, so. But yeah, I got both those flags at Value Village for like $3 each. Someone renounced their Californian citizenship and their Dutch heritage, maybe. Who knows? I'm still trying to find a good way to display them because obviously this is kind of like... So after the Dutch flag... In front of the Dutch flag in this pile here, this is the flag of Kyrgyzstan. So, funny, I'm not Kyrgyz. Basically, all throughout high school, I was addicted to Sporkle's geography section. I would literally just sit in class and just fucking like name cities and name countries just for hours on end. I would not pay attention to anything happening in the real world. But I found it funny that Sporkle had an April 1st daily challenge that was like 50 Kyrgyzstans and only one of them was spelled right. And I think you had like 30 seconds. And the success rate on it was so low. But thanks to the Sporkle geography section, I was immediately able to recognize which one was spelled correctly. And I mean, in general, I just love countries in Central Asia. But my friend got me the flag of Kyrgyzstan for my birthday, actually. She said she like went to the flag store and had to request the flag specifically. And the guy selling her the flag, as he was bagging it, he was like, oh, it's so lovely that as a Canadian friend, you're giving your friend the flag of her country. She's gonna love it. My friend was like, I didn't have the heart to tell him that I wasn't actually buying it for a Kyrgyz person. I was buying it for my weird friend. But yes, Kyrgyzstan, capital Bishkek. I'm probably not saying that correctly. I am so sorry. And then the flag I have on top here is the Scottish flag, which my mom gifted me when I first started collecting flags because that side of my family is Scottish. Canadian flag, obviously you can walk into literally any Dollarama and there'll just be like a fuckload of them there. Took this out from the shelf behind me, but here's this tiny flag of Poland. More about Poland actually. This is a giant map of Poland. I'm not Polish. I don't think I've even ever really met a Polish person, to be honest. This is a giant ass map of Poland because I emailed Poland. Okay, I didn't email Poland. No, actually. So I emailed Poland. I took the idea from the Spaghetti Road video where he emails a bunch of foreign embassies within his country and requests things from them, like free shit. Poland was one of them who got back to me. Okay, I feel like a lot of people did that. I got a lot of responses from embassies that were just like, too many people are doing this, stop emailing us.
I did this like 2 years ago, and I remember spending like a full day just like copying code from online, trying to find a thing that worked so I could email all of these embassies at the same time. I did end up getting it, although the email sent out like weirdly formatted.
So I'm sure that a lot of places thought that I was like weird scammer bot, or I don't know what a hacker would want to do with the Polish embassy. These are brochures. I don't know if you can see that. Poland, health resorts and spas. And Poland, wild nature. Oh, actually, there's another map. They gave me so many things. They gave me like a travel size map of their country too. I've put that on my ceiling in the other room because this one was getting a little bit hectic, you know? There's only so much Poland a non-Polish girl can have. Above my map of Poland, I have my general map of the world. Obviously, not Mercator projection. I fucking hate Mercator projection. That's like a map of a fantasy world I made up for like a creative project back when I was in new media. A little postcard of the beauty of rural Ontario. Ooh. Here is a travel map of California. This is double-sided. The other side is the North Pole. Obviously, I have the Antarctica side up. Antarctica is the fucking coolest. It seems like such a forgotten landmass, but I don't know, it's so fascinating. Like, all of that land of just, like, nothing. This is kind of combined with some tour shirts. I need to clean up a little bit. Oh, hello, Aurora. Nice. In the back here, I have my travel map of the world. As you can see, I have not been to many places at all. So all I have scratched off is Florida, my general region, New York, Pennsylvania, California, and obviously the Bahamas, but you can't really see it. But soon I will have to scratch off these 3 countries, UK, Ireland, Iceland. Oh, and Faroe Islands, technically. We're passing through there, but we're not stopping in Tórshavn. We're not stopping anywhere in the Faroe Islands, which I fucking love the Faroe Islands. I've always described it as Iceland on steroids, as far as like natural geography beauty goes. This little TV here that says Madrid. This is like a little projection TV thing. If you click a button, it'll like, the image inside changes. Oh, you can kind of see it, actually. That's pretty cool.
But this was my dad's from back when he was a kid. He was half like raised. He was born here, but he was like half raised in between here and Spain and Peru and shit like that. I don't know.
They decided to send him back. Tales from Moomin Valley, which my dad got me when he went to Finland. He went on a work trip, so I don't really remember much from it, but I know that he brought me some Tales from Moomin Valley. These characters are so fucking awesome. Shout out Finland. Love Finland.
Also from my dad's Finland trip, he got me this little Viking man that you see over here in the back.
I like to think that he protects me. My dad also went to New Zealand. I know, without me, crazy. He got me this little Kiwi with a New Zealand shirt on it. In the back, we've got a fuck ton of brochures from the Philippines, because the Philippines was one of the other countries who sent me back a shitload of stuff.
I think the 3 places that sent me the most stuff were Poland, the Philippines,
and Israel. Israel sent me the heaviest fucking package in the entire world. I'm not gonna say anything. And then I almost totally forgot. Up here, I have the flag of Argentina, and next to it, just a tiny little Greece flag. Greece was another country that sent me their flag in that mailing spree I did. Argentina, I just got this one on my own because they were having like a flag sale. I'm aware that it's for the car. I mean, who really cares, right? And then over here, I kind of have like a cheesy little Rosalia section. World Tour Toronto. And then, yeah. You know, I thought it was only appropriate that I drape my Spain flag over the side here, and wow, I need to clean my lens, actually. I feel like I'm starting to realize I don't have as many geography-related things as I thought I did, so I'm glad that this is just going to be a short video. Here's my Great World Atlas. I got this last summer. Oh, no, not last summer. No, actually, I got this summer at a garage sale for like 10 bucks. Oh, countries. This is my dream. Like, this is quite possibly the sexiest thing to me. Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, and I mean, we got my other world map right here. Also not Mercator. If I ever have a Mercator projection on my walls, that'll be the end. I have this book that's World Through Maps, History of Cartography. More historical, but nevertheless, absolutely adore looking at like the old versions of how our world used to be. Beautiful. I guess I like don't really have a formal conclusion other than like people who don't care about the outside world kind of scare me. Like look at all of this. Like you don't care? Why wouldn't you care? Makes not a damn sense to me. Anywho, This has been me proving that I'm a nerd. I'm gonna go play GeoGuessr.